Here's Barkov, and Matthew Tkachuk will have to regroup. Barkov, the all-time leading goal scorer in Panthers history, and a goal!
By Matthew Tkachuk. This is a great pass from his teammate Sasha Barkov. Barkov hits him right up the gut, and like in the first game, the first shot the goaltender sees is a breakaway, and Shesterkin has to pull it out from behind him, and it's 1-0.
In his second All-Star game. Now that little bug of the screen there needs an M or a B for the Tkachuks. Here's Larkin, Michigander, living his dream to play for Detroit. There's another guy who can be a free agent at the end of the year. Some speculation he might move on. He scores from a tough angle. It seemed to catch Shesterkin off guard.
It's out quick, 2-0.
At just 23 years old, the youngest captain in the proud history of Montreal. They've had 31 captains. That one is whistled wide. Down low and a goal. Johnny Gaudreau. If the Simo uniforms aren't enough, they also have two number 13.
Watch this play from Panarin right across the ice. He doesn't once look back to the back door, but he knows Gaudreau's over there, and he slides it through Mitch Marner, and it's in the net. What a sweet pass from Panarin, who's quietly having another good year.
We're talking about Panarin. He was selected to play in 2020 in the All-Star game, but he did not go due to injury. Here he comes again. Sends it down low for Gaudreau, and that one winds up in the net. Ullmark went sprawling, but couldn't keep it out.
In Columbus, Panarin, before he went to the Rangers, was in Columbus. Oh, look at Ullmark all the way across, off his right pad, out of his own glove. Look at this, he's already stopped it once, and then he backheels it into his own net, and Johnny Gaudreau from overhead has got both.
Adam Fox is out there with them. Well, Crosby said yesterday that he wanted to have Hughes on the line with Ovechkin, and there they are. Ovechkin and Crosby.
You'd think Ovechkin would shoot it, but Ovechkin comes right back as Crosby lifts Dahlin's stick. Tic-tac-toe. Yeah, good luck, Ullmark. He doesn't see too many of these in Boston, that's for sure. Don't see too many of them anywhere, really.
Played a lot of very important games over the years, but it's obvious late in their careers now the great appreciation they have for each other. Down low, a couple of chances and a goal. The Tkachuk family continues to dominate. Brady has a goal to go with a couple of assists.
Brady will start it and then get around the front of the net, and he taps this.
Played the length of the ice to Ullmark. Leading the league in wins, goals against, and save percentage. That is a very rare feat. What passing! And that one goes in off the goal post. Nick Suzuki.
Well, that's a little more than a give and go as Marner stays onside, keeps the puck. Give, go, oh, don't leave. Here comes the pass back, and Suzuki was almost out of the play as we get a glimpse of this from Shesterkin's helmet cam.
Yeah, hopefully he saw it better than the camera.
Well, no, he didn't.
Array of video there.
He didn't, because he was going the other way. This thing actually goes right through Johnny Gaudreau's feet.
Atlantic penetrated, but it's sent back out by Panarin. And another goal for Johnny Gaudreau. His third. That's a hat trick, and it kicks in the Enterprise hat trick challenge.
Them on sweet passes from Artemi Panarin. This one from the D zone. Panarin went up the boards, and Gaudreau on the left foot trying to pick his spot. He waits until Vasilevsky commits, and then he beats him just over the glove. And it's 4-4-3 goals.
Mitch Marner, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Crosby took it away. Oh, here they go again. Unselfishly put that one in the scrapbook. Ovechkin and Crosby by themselves.
Then you might be okay. Now you're really in trouble. How many times do you think?
Why would I want to do that? You can only bring it down. Almost as if you don't notice anybody out on the ice when these two have been out here together this afternoon. It's Adam Fox there now for Ovechkin. And a goal looked like it ticked off the glove of Vasilevsky, who's having a rough time, but he has two of the all-time greats peppering him with shots.
Ovi's shot deflects off the glove, off the pad, and in the net. So Ovechkin's got a goal and a couple assists. Crosby's got a couple of goals and an assist.
Or the winning Metro team. Could have been the MVP. That went to his teammate Claude Giroux, one of the Philadelphia Flyers. And now back home in Ottawa. Pass deflected, and the rebound comes to Matthew Tkachuk, and he pots another. The brothers Tkachuk getting it done.
Play here, and oh, would you look at that? Now I'm all by myself. Sorokin's dropped his stick, and Tkachuk's so good and tight, and he just kind of rolls it over to the backhand, and Sorokin's got no stick. He looks good, though, but it's in the net.
Panarin. Hayes couldn't drag it through some traffic in the neutral zone. Down low, Kucherov scores. Nikita Kucherov of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Kucherov scores from the sharp angle. Wait till they announce in the building and they go, wait a minute, that guy plays for Tampa.
Boston Bruins, the talk of hockey, having an historic first half of the season. 39-7-5. That's with a three-game losing streak they just snapped right before the break. Pasternak sent it down low and it got knocked in.
A lot of young players, a lot of picks. Still, it's a long road when you try to rebuild.
Matthew Tkachuk ahead of the group. Hat-trick bid. There's Dad Keith. Kind of stayed in the shadows here this afternoon and let his two boys.
Dad would do. I played with him in St. Louis. Whenever he tried to deke, everyone would tell him, just shoot it.
Down low, looking for a backdoor tip from Crosby. A minute 5 to go. Hughes couldn't keep it in. There's an empty net for Larkin.
Look at Ovechkin. He wants to come all the way back, and Larkin actually picked up his pace.
Oh, Ovechkin had it picked by Pasternak.
Pasternak's laughing at him, and Ovi throws his stick.
And Pasternak scores.
Pasternak starts to laugh here as he's going up the ice, and Ovechkin just tosses his stick.
His great pal Igor Shesterkin, they're so close that Sorokin is the godfather of Shesterkin's son.